The Panda Man plays through.
Okay. What are you gonna shoot me with there?
Pew!
Alrighty, everybody. Hello and welcome to the Panda Man News while playing Orcs Must Die 2 with the Fox Pirate. Say hi, sweetie.
Pickles.
Close enough. Anyways, hello everyone.
Hi.
I am back, and this is a video to welcome myself back. And I know what you guys are all thinking. You're thinking to yourself, gee, Panda Man, you just got done talking about how you were going to make more videos, and you went through an epiphany of how you were taking recording too seriously, and now you're just going to do it more often and have fun and stream and stuff, but you never did any of that, huh? And then a month later, you're finally posting again. So, what? Has nothing changed? It's like, well, yeah, I did do those things, and stuff did change. I got married to this girl over here. Over there. Foxy is now...
trying to get to the orcs.
Foxy is now my wife, and I was very much distracted by the wedding and everything, and so that's where I've been. I'd like to see any of you guys get married and have lots of time for video games. I really would like to see if you could manage that, because if you do, it's a little too late. I'd like to know how you did it, though. Yeah, so that's where I've been, honestly. Is I've freaking been married and being married. So now I'm ready to play video games. Are you ready to play video games, sweetie?
Let's play some video games.
Let's play some video games! Orcs Must Die 2, for those of you who don't know, is a very fun tower defense, third-person action, because it's not necessarily shooter. I know I've got a big crossbow here and I'm shooting things, but you've got a bunch of different weapons, like that lightning ring, and you also can get a sword, blah blah blah. And Orcs Must Die 2 is a sequel to Orcs Must Die.
Seriously, are you all numbnuts?
So will I be doing a playthrough of this? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, I've already played through it, like, its story campaign with Foxy here, and we're actually just playing the first level again for the sake of this video. And as you can see, well, for those of you who are familiar with the game, you can see that we have a bunch of towers unlocked and everything like that. Like, I have these guys already. They're pretty cool. There he goes, now he's shooting. And you guys will see just how bad I am at getting headshots, of course, with this. We're doing, what the hell's going on? Oh, okay. I was waiting for the next wave. We're killing them too fast. We're too good for this level.
Ha 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 ha.
We didn't get 5 skulls on this, though. Probably because at this stage we were, like, falling down, and if you fall down and die, you lose
Yeah, I kept falling
hit
off.
points. Well, I did too. So,
I thought it was just me.
yeah, no. So yeah, the news portion of this segment, I suppose I should go into that a little bit.
Yes, you should.
For those of you wondering, like, what's coming up, the whole streaming thing obviously has not worked out. I have not had time for streaming or recording at this point, and in some ways taking the time to sit down and record and edit video is a lot easier to do than just stream randomly. And I went through all that effort to make a Facebook page and a Reddit page so that I can have, like, multiple media sources to say, hey, I'm gonna stream now, guys, so I could just do it randomly, but I haven't had time for anything, really. I'd like to stream more, because instead of just sitting down and recording and then editing video and rendering and uploading and whatnot, it's you guys can just watch me there live, and then I can chop it up into bits afterwards when I have time, submit it to YouTube. So, got this thing in the way of my haymaker. I'll place one there.
Shall we?
Yeah.
It's mine.
Jesus. All right.
No, you never have enough.
Yeah. No. Whew. So I would like very much to go ahead and finish my newer playthroughs, namely Mario Kart 8 and The Walking Dead, which to this day is still weird that I'm calling it my newer playthrough because I started recording it last year. But as you guys all know, if I don't finish and start recording, then I might not. Hence my reference to BioShock and Reset Tier. And heck, I haven't finished my second playthrough to show everything off in Bastion. And we haven't finished the DLC in Borderlands. So yeah, that's why The Walking Dead...
just got Borderlands 2.
Yeah, we gotta start Borderlands 2 now. But yeah, that's something that again, Walking Dead is finished. It's just not finished rendering and editing yet. But it's been finished for a while now, and so I'd like to finish it. I'd like to finish Mario Kart 8 up, and then I'm still of the mindset to just go back and play those games and start buckling down on the ones that never got finished, so that I can just move on to the newer games that I'd really like to play a lot. Here we go, dancing. Nice moves. Nice moves. I never see her moves because I always play the dude, and that took some skill right there. Let's see.
That's just how I roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we continue, do we go to the next stage or back to the place where you can check the spellbook and stuff? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter.
I would do it here.
Yeah, let's do it here. What was I leveling up? I was leveling up the haymaker. Yes, I was. Chairs. Well, I'm done. Anyways, I'm starting to feel kind of like you guys must feel. Like if you're a fan of Reset Tier and my playthrough of it with the funny voices and whatnot, your life sucks. Because I've just been neglecting you completely. Because I haven't touched that game in a long time. I haven't had such a good time. I can't explain that. It's got to be ADD or something.
Well, because, you're having fun with a game and then a new one comes along.
Exactly. That's ADD, sweetie. It's like
no, that's too many games being made.
I think it's worth bringing up that when I was younger, I didn't own any of the... These guys are going to be talking. I'm going to talk over them. I hope you guys don't mind. This isn't like a playthrough, so it shouldn't matter. Maybe.
You're a miner now?
Not like I had an in-demand skill set beyond the
anyways, of course, their talking is making me go, So, it's worth mentioning that when I was younger, I never had, like, a Sega Genesis. I was... Not because I wanted to be a Nintendo fanboy, but because we didn't have the money to get a Super Nintendo and a Sega Genesis. You know, that's just how it happened. And then, later on...
Are you bringing up Genesis?
What?
Why are you bringing up Genesis?
I'm saying, like, back in the day, the Genesis had a ton of great games on it that I never got to play and everything. And nowadays, it's like, oh, I gotta own the Xbox 360 and the PS3 and the Wii. And now it's like, oh, I'd love to own an Xbox One and a PS4 and a Wii U so I could play all these games and whatnot. Although we just got done talking about how
really?
Well, the PS4 and the Xbox One don't have anything that I can't get on PC right now. So it's like, why would I own these systems? But yeah, I mean, I'm this idea of I gotta play every game. Let's face it, it's not happening. There's not enough time in your life. At least if you work a 9-to-5 job like me. So I think that's like one of the things that's been really hard for me to juggle. But I feel like that's a really kind of piss poor excuse because I really do like recording and editing and whatnot. So I should be willing to take time and find time out of the day for this hobby and do it, you know. But then we're probably just going into the realm of what I was talking about before, where it was like I was starting to treat it like work. And you know, if I had 1 million subscribers and could actually make a living off of AdSense and whatnot on my videos, maybe I could start treating this a little bit more like work and whatnot. But no, it's still just something that I should do for fun, and the fact that I'm not willing to take the time to do that's just weird to me. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say. It's got to be ADD, seriously. But I feel like now more than ever, after being married and whatnot, I just have like all this motivation to do so many things that I feel like I should be able to do what I was doing before the wedding and start posting more often and start doing like my intros, let me Panda Man plays through, you know, that whole thing, and make sure my videos are nice and spicy, have their own little Panda Man flavor to them, so when you watch me play something, it's not the same as watching PewDiePie. I've got I got my own flavor and whatnot. That's what I'm really trying to go for. Because you know what? I look at my Minecraft playthrough. This one really bothers me. Like, my Minecraft playthrough sucks, in my opinion. Because I go back and I try to watch the old videos and whatnot, and all I'm doing is I'm spending like 10 minutes just digging in the stone trying to explain how Minecraft works to everybody.
I don't really
and
think
whatnot.
Minecraft makes a good playthrough.
I think that it can. I mean, I'm going to give them some like free advertisement here. I watch Good Boulderfist, remember? The southern guy?
I think they're all boring.
You think they're all boring? Well, you don't watch them with me. I said that I watch Good Boulderfist, not that you watch Good Boulderfist with me. But yeah, I mean...
You say that your playthroughs, your Minecraft playthrough, darn it, I fell. But that's okay, because there's one down there anyway.
Right.
Sucks, but like, I'm trying to make you feel better. I don't think any of them are good.
Oh, it's not just you who sucks, sweetie. It's everybody.
That's right. Everybody sucks.
Well, that's such crap because you don't like watching people do Let's Plays.
I don't. I'd rather play it myself.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, that's a perfectly valid thing. Not everybody's gonna like Let's Plays or whatnot.
But anyway, what I really wanted to say was, and yet Minecraft is the one that you've had people asking for. Like,
well, okay, there's
decently.
There's a good point, but you know, between you and me, and everybody watching this, of course, you know that I've kind of got this mentality that, you know, whatever people say, sure, whatever. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Doesn't mean that I'm going to listen or give a crap. But especially with Minecraft now, because I'm so pissed at that game and how it turned out and everything like that. It's finished product state and everything. Ever since the official release, quote unquote,
Yeah.
I've just been like, that game is just, ugh. Don't want to say it churns my stomach because that's a little too dramatic, but it makes me want to puke. But yeah, so bad example. But I think that game, you know, the way I handled it, I just don't like the way I handled that at all. And like my future videos, I'm trying my best to make it to where like you're watching them for me, you know, not just the game, because anybody can watch Minecraft, but I'm the Panda Man. You can't get me anywhere else. Believe me, I've tried to do a couple of
unwilling to rule as they should. The orcs were a tool to
what would you call them? Co-let's plays? I've asked a couple of guys if they wanted to do something together, and got denied.
I remember you only asking one.
Well, I asked a couple. I mean, you know, whatever. They both kind of gave
I didn't know that,
pretty good excuses. If you ask me, it's like, no, I got my own shit to do. It's like, yeah, okay, I understand. God knows I do too. Like, everybody listening to this is like, Jesus, Panda Man, you were trying to do a co-let's play rather than finishing up Bioshock? Are you fucking kidding me? Would you just finish that game already? But yeah, I mean, I really want to focus on sprucing up my vids. That's where the new intro comes from. That's where like all the little extra tidbits in Mario Kart comes from. And again, it's counterintuitive to my previous video where I said, hey, I want to like just do this more often and upload more often. And then I do something that makes it take longer to get videos done, like that. But, you know, it is what it is. I think it's worth it in the end.
Well,
and as long as I actually put forth the effort like we are right now, here we are,
A
sitting
par of
down,
quality.
recording, making content. What was that, sweetie?
You have a par of quality.
You have a par of quality? And that's something I want to keep doing. I want to keep making references to obscure Newgrounds flashes and not tell anybody what the hell we're talking about.
That's right. It's only fun when you keep them in the dark.
That's right. It's,
And that's
it's
not a reference.
the Andy
That's me.
Kaufman treatment. We've got an inside joke that nobody else gets.
That's pure Foxy.
Are they coming out your side now too, sweetie?
Nope, I don't
No.
see anything.
Oh, no? Okay.
Just killing them fast and they can come out, that's all.
That's right. Well, you've got that overpowered freaking staff. Oh, now they are.
I
Now they
do
are.
not.
Now they are.
Yes, I do.
Anyways, so yeah, let's finish up Mario Kart 8, and we'll finish up The Walking Dead, and then we'll move on. I'm not really sure which one's first. I think my end goal is to get it to where there's just Reset Tier left, so I can
Yeah,
play
reset
that
tier
game.
might take a while.
Yeah, exactly. So, because I mean, I didn't really get that far. Whereas in the case of BioShock, I feel like I'm almost at the end, and in the case of what else, Bastion, you know, that
I
one.
feel like Bastion just only has like a little bit left, you know, especially since you're like cutting out most of the story
right
to get to the ending.
It does kind of have a little bit left, but the new content from the second playthrough that shows up is really hard, and it's making it really difficult to make progress on like the new content. So, in many ways, it's only got a little bit left, and then in other ways, it's got a whole bunch. And you know what? It's just time to play Borderlands, honest to God. Like,
Yeah.
we need to sit down and play some damn Borderlands, because that game's freaking crack.
Yep.
And I just freaking love that game. And plus, I've never done the DLC, so I'm curious to see what it's like.
And hopefully, yeah. The last time we tried the DLC, Mad Moxie. I mean, it's in the playthrough. Mad Moxie was just not working on my old computer.
Yeah, we got that on recording, right? How it was
Yep.
crashing. Yeah.
Yep.
So, oh, free skull, sweet.
So maybe this time it'll work.
Yeah, with the new computer that I got you for Christmas.
That's right.
That's essentially a clone of my computer, you guys, and as you can see, it can handle this game at 1080p, 60 frames a second. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And you know what? Hyrule Warriors is coming out. Super Smash is coming out.
Sorry, you can't do the both of those games without me. So.
Right. Well, I mean,
Like I'm gonna invade on your space.
that's fine. I told them all that, you know, get used to it. And now, here we are, the official We're Married video, and people are like, I guess Foxy's just gonna be a part of everything now. It's like, yep.
Deal with it.
That's just how it's gonna be.
I'm just kidding. I love you, but not really.
Don't believe her for a second, you guys. She does not love you at all.
No,
Oh.
I'm the worst.
So,
I'm the worst. Oh,
I don't really have anything in mind as to what exactly the order will be for the things I go into. It's funny, I just got done bashing Minecraft, but I was having such a good time with the Skyblock challenge I was doing. It's another thing I definitely want to go back and finish. I've recorded little bits of it, but not enough to make a new episode, a complete episode. So,
Yay, we're getting all the 5 scars.
That's right, we are. We might
Woo.
just continue playing this after this video's done, which is pretty much now.
This
actually.
game is kind of like crack, so
Yeah, it's
I'll
fun.
keep
I mean,
playing.
if you guys want, like when I'm done with everything, the first new content I could give could be like Orcs Must Die and Orcs Must Die 2. If any of you guys are interested in this game, but yeah, I'm gonna work hard towards getting the old stuff done and just move on to the new content, because there's so many games I'd love to share, like not Frontiers, Kingdom Rush. Frontiers is the sequel that they don't have on PC yet. Shut up and take my money. Kingdom Rush Frontiers is a really fun tower defense game that started off as a flash game on Armor Games, in which it was like the only Armors game that I actually gave money to, and then it came out on cell phones and it was like $3 and I bought it on there, and then it came out on Steam and I bought it on there. It's like, I want to support Ironhide Studios so badly. I just bought every version, so that's a game I'd love to do, kind of like a for same thing I did with Defense Grid. Defense Grid 2 came out. Gotta play that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, so I really just need to buckle down and do that stuff. So that's what I'll be doing for now. Just expect, like the whole 1 a day thing. If those of you who didn't see the last video, it's just kaput. I'll be uploading videos as I can, and I'll try to stream more often. Maybe that's a really good opportunity for us to do something like this, where we could just play this and I'd be streaming it. But you know, I know you don't like streamings. But yeah, so that's what I'll continue to do. I'm sorry that I essentially said, hey guys, I'm back, I'm going to be uploading more often, and then got married and didn't upload anything during that entire process. That was really poor timing. I should have had like, hey, I'm coming back, guys, after the wedding. But, you know, what's in the past is in the past, and I'm back again. And we'll just.
How many times is Panda coming back?
I'll do my best to keep at it and find time for this lovely little hobby of mine to share all the fun moments of my sucking at video games with you guys. So thanks very much for watching, and I will see you guys with The Walking Dead, because that's what I'll be uploading now. So have fun.
Toodles.
Bye bye.